welcome to our telemedicine information video. I'm Garvin, and this video is on Toilax. So what is Toilax? Toilax can be used when required to clear the back passage or rectum and relieve constipation for short-term use only. It may also be used to clear the back passage before operations or childbirth. Do not use Toilax if you have ever used Toilax or any other enemas before and have had a bad reaction to them. If you're hypersensitive or allergic to any of the ingredients in Toilax, or if you suffer from severe abdominal or stomach pain. If you've been told by a doctor that you have a condition called ileus or swelling of the intestines when the bowel muscles have stopped working. Also, if you're dehydrated, you're breastfeeding, you suffer from ulcers, hemorrhoids or inflammation in or around the back passage. So warning and precautions of Toilax. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist before using Toilax if any of the following applies to you. If you intend to use Toilax in a child under 10 years old, if you have suffered continual constipation over a long period of time, if you experience loss of consciousness or fainting, as there has been some reports of this while using Toilax. So regarding children, and Toilax should only be used in children under 10 years of age if recommended by a doctor. So other medicines and Toilax. Tell your doctor or pharmacist if you are taking, have recently taken, or might take any other medicine. In particular, tell your doctor or pharmacist if you are taking any of the following medicines. Diuretics, which are water tablets, medicines to treat heart problems such as digoxin, steroids such as hydrocortisone, fludrocortisone or cortisone. The use of these medicines with Toilax may increase the imbalance of the levels of electrolytes and change in the salt level in the body. So regarding pregnancy and breastfeeding, ask your doctor for advice before using Toilax if you're pregnant, planning to become pregnant, or if you think you may be pregnant. Your doctor will decide if the benefits outweigh the risk. You should not use Toilax if you're breastfeeding. So speak to your doctor or pharmacist for advice about before taking any medicine. How to use Toilax. Always use this medicine exactly as your pharmacist or doctor has told you. Check with your pharmacist or doctor if you're not sure. The dosages described below refer to one administration per day for short-term use only. Long-term use is not recommended. Adults and children over 10 years of age, and for constipation, the usual dose is the contents of 1 micro enema applied into the rectum for immediate effect. For preparation for operations, only to be used under medical supervision. The usual dose is the contents of 1 micro enema on the morning of the operation. You may be prescribed some other laxative tablets to take on the day before the operation. And for children aged 10 and younger, children aged 10 years of age or younger with chronic constipation must only be treated under the guidance of doctors. Toilax must not be used in children below 4 years of age. Regarding constipation for children 4 to 10 years of age, only to be used if recommended by a doctor. The recommended dose is half a micro enema applied to the rectum for immediate effect. The enema is for single use only, so please read the instructions carefully as they explain how to get the best effect from Toilax. The instructions for using Toilax. Toilax should be stored in the fridge from 2 to 8 degrees Celsius. Make sure the enema is at room temperature before use. Twist off the end of the applicator. Gently squeeze the applicator to release a small amount of Toilax suspension. Use this to lubricate the nozzle. By by spreading along the stem of the nozzle. Insert the nozzle into the rectum or back passage, as with a thermometer when taking a temperature. Gently squeeze the applicator to deliver the medicine, and then slowly remove the applicator whilst it is still compressed. Discard the enema containing after use, even if you have only used half the contents. Toilax Micro Enema normally works within 15 to 30 minutes, but it can take up to 60 minutes. Excessive and prolonged use is dangerous and may result in severe diarrhea, leading to complications such as low levels of salts in your blood, which can cause muscle weakness, twitching, or abnormal heart rhythm. Dehydration, poor absorption of nutrients from the digestive system, constipation caused by overuse of laxatives and addiction to laxatives, and prolonged constipation or very slow digestive transit or chronic constipation, and loss of bowel function. So if you have any further questions on the use of this medicine, ask your doctor or pharmacist. So the main side effects of using Toilax. If the following happens, stop using the medicine and seek medical advice immediately. Allergic reactions such as anaphylaxis and angioedema, swelling of the face, lips, tongue or throat, which may cause difficulty in swallowing or breathing or result in a collapse. Vomiting, mild short-lived rash or itching. These side effects occur rarely. Other side effects are feeling sick or being sick, cramping and stomach pain, irritation, bleeding and mild inflammation in the back passage. For storage advice, you keep this medicine out of sight and reach of children. You store the medicine in its original container and store in a refrigerator between 2 and 8 degrees Celsius, and keep the applicators in the outer carton in order to protect from light. Do not use Toilax after the expiry date, which is stated on the label or the carton. So that brings this video to an end. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below or contact us through our website mytelehealth.info or call to Lynch's Pharmacy, Douglas, Cork, or ring 4366923 to find out more. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy and stay informed.